to resume our recording and share my screen. Today we're going to talk about adverbs. And not just any adverbs, adverbs of manner. So we're going to take a second and talk about the parts of speech for a moment. So we have nouns. Nouns in Spanish are sustantivos. Nouns are person, people, places, and things, right? So a computer is a noun. Yakin, you're a proper noun. We this cup, chair, places like the library or the school, these are nouns. They are things. Then we have verbs. Verbs are words that are action. And we can do verbs with our bodies, our hearts, or our minds. And we spend a lot of time learning the verb tenses. These are very difficult. We also have adjectives. And adjectives describe the noun. So for example, Luz, you are wearing a blue shirt. The shirt is the noun. Blue is the adjective. Blue describes the noun. So today we're going to talk about a part of speech called adverbs. And adverbs describe just like adjectives, but they describe the verb. Does that make sense? It's right here in the name, adverb. So we can describe a shirt. We can also describe action. Right now, I am talking loudly, right? My voice is loud, so I can say I am talking loudly. Loudly, with ly at the end, is an adverb of manner. And here is another example. She asks, do you have any work experience? And she says, no, but I learn quickly and I work hard. So these words in bold here, quickly and hard, describe the verb and the action in the sentence. And we're going to learn about this. In Spanish, I think adverbios de modo. So these will be very useful in your speech. So let's take a look at this conversation. Yakin, have you heard of adverbs before? Yeah, it's a very specific grammar component. But I bet you use them. You use them probably in French and English, and now we'll know exactly what they are and how to use them. So let's read this conversation and then we'll answer the questions. So Yakin, will you be the manager? And
okay.
Ruth, you will be Anna. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm manager.
You are Anna.
Okay.
Go ahead, Yakin.
Do you want to volunteer at the animal shelter?
Yes, I do.
Do you have any work experience with the animals?
No, but I learn weekly and I work hard. I also listen carefully to instructions.
Good.
Very good. So here in the blue, we have examples of adverbs of manner. So our verb here is learn, and quickly describes that learning. Here the word is hard. It does not have ly. We'll talk about this in a minute, but it describes the work. And then here's the verb listen, and carefully is how she is listening. So This is not just any adjective, it's an adverb. Good. So, Yakin, why do you think Anna, or why does Anna think that she could be a good volunteer?
Teacher, I'm sorry. In the work hard es trabajo de mano.
Oh, es como trabaja duro.
Ah, trabajo duro.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah.
Because she have an experience.
Because she doesn't have any experience.
Yes. Mhm.
So that would make her a good volunteer because she has never experienced it before.
Oh.
Well, and she adds more to it. No, she doesn't have any experience, but what can she do?
She can work hard
Yep.
and listen carefully.
Very good. Exactly right. Those are good answers, I think. You have to start somewhere. You can't have experience if you've never done anything before. So
Yes.
that's a good reason. She does a good job explaining that. Have you ever been like Anna? Have you tried to get a job, but I don't have any experience, but I'm a hard worker?
Yes, and I learned the weekly. I work hard. Yes. Also listen the careful. Yes, in the instruction. Yes.
You listen carefully. Very good. Did they ask you that question at Amazon, Yakin? Do you have any experience?
No, it's the experience the animal. No.
Oh, Yakin.
I can say now because I learned, I work hard. Yeah.
Excellent. And you
Now I
got the job. Good job. Excellent. All right, let's look at the rules for the adverbs. So we use adverbs of manner to describe how we do things. So I learn. How do I learn? Quickly. I listen carefully. I work hard. So there's a couple different ways we can spell adverbs of manner. Let's take a look at the most common. For most adverbs of manner, we add ly to the adjective. So quick is an adjective, quickly is an adverb. Okay? So a lot of times we can add the ly. This is very important to pronounce. It's the piece that makes it an adverb. It makes it correct grammatically. So make sure that, I just used one, grammatically. So if it has an ly on the end, make sure you say that piece. So quick becomes quickly. Careful becomes carefully. Now, not all adverbs are spelled in a way that this helps or this works. For example, look at the adjective easy. It already has a Y. So we change that Y to an I, and then we add ly. So now easy is an adjective, but easily is the adverb. Repeat after me, easily.
Easily.
And then of course we have some that are irregular, that don't follow any rules. So for example, hard, like work hard, is an adjective and an adverb. It does not change. The same goes for fast. Fast can be an adjective or an adverb. But this is a very useful one to know. Good is an adjective, but the adverb of manner is well. You may hear people say, "Oh, I don't feel good." Oh, I don't feel good. But actually they should be saying, "I don't feel well." Because
I don't well. Yes?
So we say it all the time, but technically we should be saying well if we're talking about the verb feel. So someone may ask you, do you feel well? Or you can say, I don't feel well. And that's one you'll see a lot. So if we're talking about a verb, we'll use the word well. Let me take a snip of this. Okay. Let's practice a little bit. We're going to identify the adverb in each sentence. So remember, we're looking for E or ly. It might have ly on it. It might be ILY, or it might just look like an adjective. And we have to decide where is the verb and how is it being described. So for example, in number 1, Roger works hard at the factory. Which word is the adverb of manner?
Hard.
Very good. Hard. Okay. So Yakin, this one's for you. Number 2, can you read that out loud and choose the adverb?
The floor is wet, so please walk carefully.
Good.
And carefully is the adverb.
Excellent. Very good.
Yes.
All right, number 3, Luce, will you read that out loud and choose the adverb?
Uh-huh. Is in the other is where.
Oh, well. Can you read it out loud? Lea fuerte, por favor.
Okay. She speaks English where because she moved to the USA as a child.
As a child.
A child, sorry.
Good. Well, very good. Number 4, Yakin.
Please write your name clearly on the form, and the adverb is clearly.
And here we have, just to stop and check, these are all our verbs. Write.
Yeah.
How are we writing? Clearly. Speaks. How are we speaking?
Speaks
Well.
well.
Walk. Carefully.
Carefully.
And works hard. Good. So there's
Teacher,
always that, it's like a package deal. Es como paquete, sí.
number 2 is careful.
Number
Adverbio. And the adverbio. Uh-huh.
number 3?
Sí, no, number 2. Uh-huh. Yes, in the pronunciation. The careful. 2.
Oh, 2. Carefully.
Carefully. Okay.
Good. Very good. Okay. Do number 5, Luce.
I can't hear Karen. She speaks weakly.
And where's the adverb?
Weakly.
This is pronounced quietly.
Wildly. Okay.
Good. Very good. Number 6, Yakin.
We found the store easily because it's on the main street. The adverb is easily,
Very good.
and the verb is found.
Oh, thank you. That's a good idea. So the verb is found. So it's como like encontrar. And how did we find it? Easily. Okay, very good. Luce, number 7.
He speaks politely. Politely to customers.
Good.
Adverbium is politely.
Politely. And number 8, Yakin.
Jack's teacher was angry at him because he behaved badly. So the adverb is badly, and the verb is behaved.
Close. Behaved.
Behave.
Mhm.
Behave.
And that is, do you know that word?
Yeah, to behave in the past.
Yes, behave in the past. Mhm. So, like, it's talking about the behavior. So, the child Jack must have been bad at school.
Mhm.
So, he behaved badly.
Yes.
Uh-oh. All right, good job, you guys. Let's see what's next. Okay, so now we get to change an adjective into an adverb. And we're going to look at our notes here. So we have our notes. And let me make those a little smaller. Okay, so here are our spelling rules. So most of the time we just add ly. We may have to change a y to an I, like this, if the adjective ends in a y. And then some of them are just the same. So for number 1, angry is the adjective. If we look here, angry ends in a y. Anybody want to take a guess on what the adverb would be?
Angry. Angrily.
Angrily. Very good. Very good. Were you thinking the same thing, Yakin?
Calmly.
Calmly. Very good.
Calmly.
That one we just add ly. Good. What about fast?
Fast.
Fast.
Yeah, the verb irregular. Irregular.
Very good. It's irregular and fast stays the same. That is correct. Yakin, what would you do for nice?
Nicely.
You answered that so nicely.
Yes.
So here it ends in an E. That's okay. We just add ly, nicely. Loose, what about noisy?
Noisily.
Noisily. Wow, very good. ILY. Noisily. Yakin, safe?
Safely.
Safely. We hear this a lot lately, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
We need to
Yes.
we need to go to stores safely. We have to wash our hands. We have to wear a mask. These are all part of behaving safely now with COVID. And what about slow, Luce?
So, soberly. Soberly.
Slowly. Very good. Just add ly for that one. Very good. All right. Now we have some pictures. Oops. We have some pictures here, and we're going to choose an adjective, but then we're going to we're going to change it into an adverb because we're using verbs here. So for example, number 1, she walks very blank. Well, here's the arrow pointing to her, and she's got her arms going.
Quickly.
Yeah, she is moving quickly. We can tell by looking at her. So it's not just quick, she walks very quickly.
Yes. Slowly.
And then yes, or slowly, but do you think she's going fast or slow?
Quickly.
Or quick, yeah, you're right. Man, look at her face. She is serious.
Yes.
Whew. All right, I'd like for you to take about 2 minutes on your own paper and choose the adverb for number 2, 3, and 4. And then we will put the answers on. So do that on your own piece of paper now for 2 minutes. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, ready, friends?
Yes.
Okay, let's take a look at those. Yakin, will you read number 2?
She plays chess. Chess.
Mhm.
She played chess well
Mhm.
Good. How do you know?
because I see she is.
Do you know this call? You have a trophy. Yeah,
Trophy. Yeah, trophy.
good. Number 3, Luz.
The children are sitting weekly in the library,
Quietly.
wiring.
Good. Number 4, Yakin.
My boss always speaks calmly to the employees.
Yeah, that's nice. I like to hear that there is a calm boss out there.
Yeah.
Is your boss calm, Yakin?
Yes.
Good, good. I'm glad he speaks calmly to you, or she. And look, he says, it's okay, I'll help you. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, this one here's 2 more that you didn't see on the page.
Mm.
Luz, can you read number 5?
People cans find the house is easily.
Good, easily. Wonder why. What's
Wow.
your address? Forest?
Oh,
That's nice. All right, number 6, Yakin.
The child speaks politely.
Good, yeah, she's saying thank you. Very good. She's speaking politely. Good job. All right, now we're going to invent some questions that we can ask each other, and we can use adverbs in the question and the answer. So for example, here's our sequence for questions. We start with do or does. Do for you, and the plural. So children is plural. So we'll say do you, do your children. Does will be for our singulars, your husband, friend, or boss. That's just one person. Here are our verbs, our action verbs. And here are some adverbs. So for example, she says, do you wake up quickly? And she says, no, I wake up slowly. Okay. So I will ask you, Yegan, do you wake up quickly?
No.
No, you don't. Do you wake up slowly?
Slowly, yes.
Very good. Luce, do you wake up quickly in the morning?
Yes, I wake up in the subway.
So are you slow?
Yes.
Lentamente o rápidamente?
Yes, I wake up quickly.
You wake up quickly? Good.
Yes.
Nice. What time did you wake up this morning?
At 6 o'clock.
When did you wake up?
Me? 10.
10.
10 p.m. Mhm.
Very nice. Good job. You're on
I
that
wake up.
schedule.
Because I work last night.
Yes.
Yes.
You have to sleep during the day when you work at night. Good.
Yes.
My husband is sleeping right now. Okay. Let's see. Yakin, would you like to ask me a question?
Do your children play hard?
Yes. I have one child and she plays hard. When she comes in, her face is red. That's good. I like that. All right, Luce, would you like to ask Yakin a question?
Do you no? Do you box? Do you box? Speak slowly?
No. No, my boss doesn't speak slowly. Yes, he speaks fast. He's so fast when he speaks.
Yes. And you're like, please slow down. It's good practice to listen to Americans, speak English regularly, but it's nice when they slow down.
Yes.
Very good. Okay, Luce, I have a question for you. Does your husband cook well?
Yes, he is cook well.
Good. Yes, he cooks well.
Mm-hmm.
Who's a better cook, you or your husband?
No, my husband.
Really?
No, my husband. Yes.
Who is better? ¿Quién es mejor?
No. Yes, I do.
Okay, you are. You cook the best.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Good job. All right, Yakin, one more question.
Yes.
You ask me or Luce. You choose.
Okay. Do you work slowly?
Yes. I like to work slowly. I like to do one task at a time. Some people like to do all these things, and I want to do one task. So yes, I think I do work slowly. Good. Thank you for that. All right, Luz, now you ask one more question.
Mhm. Do you make up the weekly?
Is that for me or Yakin?
And you?
Oh, do I wake up quickly?
The teacher.
Yes, lately, yes. Recently, I wake up quickly because Savannah went back to school. She went
Okay.
to school, so now it's like, gotta get ready, gotta get ready. But some days I wake up slowly.
Oh, okay.
Only sometimes. Good job, you guys. Excellent.
I have a question.
Yes.
We use does
Mhm.
if it's two people,
One person.
one person.
Mhm. Or one thing.
Okay.
So does
Like does your friends.
just your friend, one friend. And it would be the same for does he, does she, does
And it's different when you want to say does your children. You
right.
can say that.
We use do. Children,
Why?
it's plural. It is plural. It does
Okay.
not have an S, but it is plural. So it means like, may you have two kids. So do your children play hard?
Okay.
But if it's just one, it would be does your child play hard? Okay,
Like
very good. Okay. All righty. Let's review these. All right. Some of these sentences have errors in them. We'll choose correct, which is good, or incorrect, which is not right. And then we'll talk about how to make it correct, okay? So the first one, firefighters work very hardly. Is that correct or incorrect?
incorrect.
And what's wrong with it? What should it be, Yakin?
Yeah, the verb oddly is hard.
Aha, yes. So it should be the firefighters work.
Works very hard. Yes.
Good. All right. What about Luce? What about number 2?
Please speak weekly.
Ah, so quietly.
Mhm.
So this one would be incorrect. And you're absolutely right. We need the ly on there. Please speak quietly. Good. Number 3, Yakin?
Listen carefully to the instructions. Carefully, it's correct.
Ah, it is correct. Good.
Mhm.
Oh, no, don't look. You already know them anyway. You can tell. That one is correct. Nice. Number 4, Luce, what do you think?
People under this naturally for work. Está incorrect.
Yeah, again, it is correct. Dress. Here in Spanish, I know the noun is like vestido, but
Vestido.
the verb
Dress.
is vestirse, no?
Es vestirse. Ajá.
So yes, we would have the ly. Dress is like the clothes that you wear. So you dress nicely when you go to work. Maybe dress casually when you go to work. But the way we can use dress as a verb as well.
No, in the dress, narrowly in the for garage. iglesia de cross, ¿no?
The church. Mhm.
The church. Mhm.
Yeah, people often dress nicely when they go to church.
Church, yes.
Very cool. Good job. All right, number 5, Yakin.
It's Javier. I don't know.
Javier.
Javier plays baseball good. Yeah, it's correct.
It is. Okay.
No?
Well, it's this good. Remember, good is an irregular.
Where?
Oh, yes. It's
Ah,
well.
very good. Now, this, you will hear Americans talk like this. A lot of Americans do not know the difference between good and well, okay? So you will hear it and you can understand, oh, that makes sense, you know? But with the grammar that we're learning, it is well. Javier plays baseball well. Luz, number 6.
I can't understand him because he speaks so quickly.
So that one is also incorrect. Quickly.
Right.
Great job, you guys. You have worked so hard this lesson. You have learned so nicely. This, I want you to monitor and listen to yourself talking today in your real life. If you're speaking in French or Spanish or English, if you are using a verb, pay attention to if you are describing that verb and if you can use some adverbs in your real life today. Okay. We also have our Burlington English lesson. Yakin, were you able to get on the student lessons?
Yes.
Yes.
So this one is, we're in module 3, getting a job, and we're at lesson 4, grammar, adverbs of manner. Okay, so that's module 3 and lesson 4. That can be your practice for your homework, okay? Thursday, yes, Luke?
In the green?
Oh, no, you'll be in the blue.
Okay.
I'm sorry, thank you for that. You'll be in the blue student lesson, but it's still module 3, getting a job, and lesson 4 here. And I wanted to tell you that can you see my calendar here? I'm going to do something else. I want to show you the school calendar because Thursday is our last class for this term. And then we will have a week off. We will have a break for a week. So let's see. Here we are, the 25th. The 25th. We will have class on Thursday, the 27th. And then we will not have any class on the first week of September. Okay? No hay clase en la primera semana de septiembre.
Okay.
And then we will come back. We will have class on September
8th.
And then Yakin, you're taking your test with me on Thursday. Thank you for coming in. Then we will talk about your score and what your schedule will be for the new term, okay? And your coach will give you new classes. And Luz, you'll have, you like this time. Luz, you like 10:30 is good for you? Luz, ¿te gusta la hora? 10:30?
Sí, 10:30. O no sé si se cambia a las 10, teacher, no sé, si le choca con otra clase.
Yeah, we'll be talking about your new schedule, but I think my schedule is going to stay the same. Voy a enseñar las mismas clases en las mismas horas.
O sea, ¿le choca a las 10 de la mañana?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Ok, entonces tiene que ser a las 10:30.
Good. But we will see you. I'll see you on Thursday for our last class. Happy speaking, and I'll see you later. Okay.
See
Okay.
you.
See you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome.